in his work has just been a bit inhumane almost, you know what I mean? And it's like, hang on.
It's not like
The best.
I had it because I'm old.
I think just making it okay, do you know what I mean? Because he'd said that. And then something come up about dressing up like a Mexican.
And I took offence to that because one of the first conversations we had together, it's the Jamaican version of saying water. So they say water.
You got to boil your water.
Oh, shit.
And my eyesight wasn't so good and I had to have glasses. I'm 51.
You know, it's rather like, you know, you go to a fancy dress party, dressed as something, and now the press will say it's cultural appropriation.
Nella Rose's Jungle Contradictions. The unfolding drama within the I'm a Celebrity jungle has taken a surprising turn, as contestant Nella Rose's initial game plan appears to have shifted dramatically. Before entering the show, the TikTok sensation declared her intention to avoid falling out with any of her campmates, emphasizing a desire for camaraderie and harmony. However, recent episodes reveal a stark contrast, with Rose finding herself in heated disputes with fellow contestants Fred Sirieix and Nigel Farage. Before her jungle stint, the 26-year-old influencer expressed her strategy in an interview with Mail Online. She mentioned her intention to establish strong connections with her campmates. She emphasized the avoidance of prolonged cohabitation with individuals she might disagree with, stating the futility of such a situation. The influencer intended to steer clear of people she didn't connect with and aimed to prevent making camp life difficult. This pre-show commitment to a conflict-free experience has seemingly crumbled in the face of on-screen disagreements. The sudden U-turn in Rose's approach has raised eyebrows among viewers who have taken to Twitter to express their dismay, labeling her behavior as vile and entitled. The discrepancy between Rose's pre-show intentions and her actions on screen has become a focal point for discussion. The confrontational attitude displayed by the internet sensation has not only surprised viewers, but also ignited debates about authenticity and the dynamics of reality television. One notable clash involved Rose and Fred Sirieix, the First Date's host, where the YouTuber expressed offense due to her father's passing 4 years ago. This led to her refusal to engage in conversation or consume the food prepared by Sirieix in camp.
Last night after dinner, Fred has made a comment about him basically how he could be my dad.
Why do they say water like that? Is it like a joke or something?
We say it, we go, put it
It's
in the water.
patois.
Darling,
Can
Nella,
you leave me alone?
you don't want to eat?
Leave me alone.
Okay.
Vibing, and I was honestly saddened and disappointed by that because that hurt my feelings. I can't even lie. Like,
I could be your dad.
pardon?
I could be your dad.
No, my dad was way older than you.
Yeah, but I could still be your dad.
They were saying like, we were saying like water, you know, like we said water, and we all just say it.
And all of a sudden, suddenly, it all kicked off.
You know, they should be cancelled.
It depends in what context. If you're taking the piss, then you're taking the piss. But if you're not, then you're not.
The incident not only fueled tensions within the jungle, but also triggered a wave of reactions on social media. The unexpected turn of events has prompted discussions about the challenges of maintaining a positive public image while navigating the inherently confrontational setting of reality television. Rose's initial commitment to harmony and subsequent clashes have prompted viewers to question the authenticity of her pre-show statements. Reality TV often blurs the lines between genuine personalities and carefully curated personas. Rose's case highlights the unpredictable nature of human interactions in a confined and high-pressure environment, where conflicts can emerge despite preconceived game plans. As the controversy surrounding Nella Rose continues to unfold, it invites reflections on the expectations placed on contestants in reality shows. The delicate balance between staying true to oneself and adhering to the demands of entertaining content becomes increasingly complex, especially when personal dynamics clash with the scripted narrative. In supposition, Nella Rose's journey in the I'm a Celebrity jungle has taken an unexpected turn, deviating from her pre-show commitment to avoiding conflicts with campmates. The shift in her approach has sparked discussions about authenticity in reality television and the challenges contestants face in maintaining public favor. As the drama unfolds, it becomes a nuanced exploration of the intricacies involved in navigating the dynamics of reality shows while staying true to one's intentions.
Was me opening up about the fact that my dad's passed away.
If a white person has a black accent, that's considered to be a crime.
Oh, shit.
And my eyesight wasn't so good and I had to have glasses. I'm 51.
Because if you was to do blackface,
If
then
you
it
go
is wrong.
dressed as a Mexican or whatever it is.
Thank you there.
No, seriously, Nella, you should eat, don't you think? Nella? Nella?
Do you know Nella and Nigel's had a ding-dong?
What, an argument?
Well, no, she's just a bit upset and I don't really know why.
Mate, you've missed out on that rice. That was absolutely banging.
Oh yeah, yummy. Risotto, ooh.
Something like that. You weren't there down the creek when we had the big one about
Well, no,
Brexit and
I was here
writing.
that Gracie came up and she thought it was all going on.
Celebrity Jungle drama unveiled. The Dadgate Saga in the I'm a Celebrity Jungle has taken an unexpected turn, with controversial contestant Nella Rose finding herself at the center of heated confrontations with fellow campmates, Fred Sirieix and Nigel Farage. The unfolding drama, marked by clashes and disagreements, has generated significant attention and stirred debates among viewers. The initial incident, dubbed Dadgate, occurred when Fred Sirieix, the first date's host, made a comment about needing glasses due to his age in comparison to Nella Rose. However, the YouTuber, still grappling with the loss of her father 4 years ago, took offense at the remark. This led to a refusal to engage with Sirieix, both in conversation and in consuming the food he prepared in camp. Despite Sirieix's apology, Rose declared they were not friends. In an interview with the Mail, Rose expressed her anticipation for potential conflicts within the camp, stating that she finds it entertaining when people don't get along. She admitted to enjoying the drama and indicated that if others do not get along with her, she would simply ignore them. The subsequent clash involved Nigel Farage, with Rose asserting that black people don't like you.
So I slept on it and I kind of thought about it and I was just like, this is not the kind of person I want to be around.
It's when suits. They criticise when suits.
What do you mean, Nigel?
Nels, I reckon you should eat this. I haven't seen you eat anything.
I'm good, babe.
You know, it's rather like, you know, you go to a fancy dress party, dressed as something, and now the press will say it's cultural appropriation.
This morning I offered some rice to Nella and she didn't want any. But somehow I felt like something was wrong.
But yeah, because you can't use somebody's culture as a costume, as a fancy dress.
Nella, you don't want your rice?
No.
You really?
She accused the former UKIP leader of being anti-immigrant and wanting immigrants gone, interrupting his response with a declaration that she is one of them. The exchange escalated as Farage questioned her sources, leading Rose to assert that the internet informed her of his perceived unpopularity among black people. Farage attempted to explain his position, citing concerns about the rising population in Britain since 2000 and its impact on public services. However, Rose continuously interrupted him, attributing issues to a lack of NHS funding. An exasperated Farage eventually implored her to listen, expressing frustration at her refusal to engage with his points. As the confrontations unfold, viewers have taken to social media to share their opinions on the unfolding drama. Some have branded Nella Rose a hypocrite after a tweet from 4 years ago resurfaced, adding a layer of complexity to the ongoing discussions. The resurfaced tweet likely contributes to the debates surrounding Rose's authenticity and consistency in her view. The Dadgate Saga highlights the challenges and complexities of interpersonal dynamics within the confines of a reality show. It also underscores the impact of past statements in shaping public perception and the scrutiny that contestants face as their actions and views come under the microscope. Inconsistencies in celebrity behavior. The unfolding drama in the I'm a Celebrity Jungle involving Nella Rose has ignited a wave of reactions from viewers, with many expressing their frustration and disapproval of the internet sensation's behavior. The incidents, particularly the clash with Nigel Farage, have sparked debates about Rose's communication style, perceived rudeness, and the apparent inconsistency in her reactions to different campmates. Social media platforms have become a battleground for viewers voicing their opinions on Nella Rose's conduct. One common criticism centers on her perceived inability to listen and tendency to talk over others during discussions. Some viewers pointed out that her behavior during the exchange with Farage resembled a refusal to engage in a meaningful conversation, with one person noting, "She cannot listen, she just talks over people." The moment when Farage urged her to stop it, likening her to a little girl, drew attention and evoked a mix of reactions. Some viewers found it notable that they, despite their dislike of Farage, were sympathizing with him due to Rose's perceived rudeness. This sentiment was encapsulated in a comment that said, "Hate Farage, but when he went stop it, LOL, little girling Nella like she was her dad." The decision by Nigel Farage and Nella Rose to agree to disagree added another layer to the unfolding narrative. Some viewers expressed their annoyance, highlighting the apparent contrast in Rose's treatment of Farage compared to Fred Sirieix. The criticism intensified as viewers questioned Rose's willingness to reconcile with Farage over a significant disagreement, while holding a grudge against SiriX for a comment she interpreted negatively. The backlash on social media is particularly notable given Rose's significant online following and her role as the youngest star in this year's I'm a Celebrity lineup.
I'm worried also to cut my fingers with this bloody knife. Gotta be very careful.
And I said, yo, what the?
In fact, if you sang that, they'd call it cultural appropriation, Fred.
But didn't you have that surgery thing?
Yeah, I did, but
So you can't, sort of can't win territory.
Nah, it just depends on the context. I don't know how you lot are doing this without glasses.
well, I can't see anything.
Do you wear contact lenses?
No.
When Nigel was speaking about the cultural appropriation, I was just so disappointed in him because we've been getting along so well. I don't want to talk to you.
What have I done to you?
You made a comment yesterday.
ITV had hoped that her vast internet fame would attract a younger audience to the reality show. However, the recent controversies have raised concerns about the potential impact on her public image and success as a content creator. Nella Rose's rise to fame through YouTube, where she has amassed 750,000 subscribers and 81 million views, is impressive. Her content, often centered around makeup tutorials and discussions on growing up in an African household, has resonated with many. However, the recent incidents on I'm a Celebrity have put her success in jeopardy, as viewers question her ability to navigate interpersonal dynamics and handle conflicts in a public setting. In conclusion, the reactions on social media reflect the complexity of Nella Rose's current situation in the I'm a Celebrity jungle. The criticism revolves around her communication style, perceived rudeness, and the inconsistency in her reactions to different campmates. As debates continue to unfold, it remains to be seen how these incidents will impact Rose's public image and the dynamics within the reality show. That's all for this video, folks. See you next time.